Hello guys, welcome to another one of my app testing videos. This game, very much unlike the last one, surprised me positively from the second I opened it, and that was right before I hit the recording button, because I was welcomed into this game by this amazing background music. Don't get me wrong, I love the Unga Bunga stuff, but this sets a very nice mood for the game. The space theme takes me back to when I was in school and I was playing like the first version of space games you can possibly imagine, and the game seems calm. I get the feeling. No banners. Welcome to the game. This is it. The only thing I'm lacking is a tutorial, but there are things for me to do, like I can try to click. So I have no idea about this game. This is like I said, I just went in. I'm guessing that I'm the white thing and I need to click the other one. So far so good. I think this game is amazing, probably on another device, because the plane is like the size of my finger, but let's not get into that. I can see it on the computer screen and it looks kind of cool there. So this looks like, classic stuff where you have a different amount of enemies in each level and then you move on. Like the design, like the animated background, even the small like pentagon things behind the actual stage squares up there. So far the feeling and theme of this is like somebody put an effort into making a game that looks very nice, that sounds very nice. The sound is probably distorted in the video, and that's because I have a crap recording program that I actually paid money for. So I'm actually up against the boss here. I'm just gonna wait it out so you guys, okay, so you can see it now. Same stuff, you have like 30 seconds to defeat a boss, and I'm just doing, I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but I'm just clicking like this, and so far I've just been winning everything. So it's not like I'm doing the ninja clicking stuff like I do when I play Warriors of Num Num. I go competitive. So far I am clicking very casually, and yeah, I haven't really had any problems so far. So it's a very you ease very well into this game. So far I'm there's no challenge, but then again, we want to get started kind of softly. I think that's pretty cool. So I also don't really see a need for upgrading anything at this point. But I mean, it's the second stage. You guys know when we play these games, we probably go like in the hundreds or thousands stage. So it doesn't really matter. I'm seeing red numbers, 10 times larger. So that's probably like critical values that you can get as well. So I can see I have some skills down there, and what I'm thinking is let's just take this one out and then look into the actual menus in the game. Okay, I'm getting very bad sound now on my earplugs. I hope you guys have better. So let's see what we have here. So the ship. Okay, so I'm guessing those things are like gems that you can buy from the plus over there, and these are, I can't read about them, so let's go into the next one here. Ships, that has to be that's like DPS, that's the passive stuff, and the first one we get costs 15 of these coin things and give us 14 DPS. Next one, bonus damage. New tech could be opened with minerals, which we see. Okay. So the more you play, the more you get like technology upgrades that give you a passive bonus to damage. We have statistics here. And game settings. Very nice. So ad coming up there, but that's okay. They've been kind of nice with it so far. So I'm thinking I pretty much want to get the 50 and see what happens when I go passive to start with, because I do want to look deeper into this. So let's just see if I can ninja grind. Achievement unlocked. Okay, so let's go check it out. View achievements. Oh, you get these like diamond rewards. Click 1,000 times. So that gives us those diamond things. Good times. So the sound was crazy cool when I started this, and now it's really not that good. But I think that has more to do with me recording than anything else. So I'm not really sure if yeah, I am going to be defeating this boss in time. I do think so anyway. Looks like it on the phone. Wow, the sound is bad. I'm so sorry guys. I should really remove the sound, but it was so crazy amazing when I started the game. And this is not about the game, this is about the recording software. It's like completely stalling now. That's very bad. Nothing going on the screen either. I'm just going to slow down. Perhaps it's because too much is going on, because I click so fast, I don't know. But one thing I do know is that going toward the 50 coins, it's gonna take some time. I get 1 coin for dealing with these, and they have 60 health. Attack cruiser. Did I not pass? Okay, let's. Okay, so you can't skip backwards and do the easy levels. That's nice to know. So if you want to grind it, you need to just not take out the boss really. So we're halfway. I mean, for 5 I can upgrade and like double my DPS, but for 50 I can get 14 passive. So I know what I want, because that's going to allow me to I view that side of the game as well. So even though I do love clicking and I do love sharing my clicking, I'm just gonna pause the video now and then start it again when I've grinded the 50 coins, because yeah, don't want to waste you guys' time. Alrighty guys, so back again here, and just about to have grinded the last ship here before I can buy the passive upgrade. So nothing's really going on my screen, which is a shame, but I did have a banner coming up there. I'm just gonna restart the game, guys. Now we're back. Smooth, good, lovely. This is the best entry to a clicker game that I've ever had. So it just makes me happy right from I start the game, and that really matters. Like if you guys saw my my last review of a clicker game, it made me really mad. This one made me really happy, so that's cool. And now we have our 50 coins, and I'm going in here to buy Fury. 14 DPS. Four DPS, so it's not 14, it deals 14 damage, but only so and so often. So that's kind of cool, really, that you don't get like overpowered because you buy the first DPS. It's still a slow progression thing. So you can grind these ships still, and they'll really rake up money. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to get a little upgrade for the actual ship, because this is a clicker game that I'm going to be keeping, and I'm not going to be clicking at one. Forget about it. I'm going to be clicking at more than one. So I'm going into the ship upgrades, and I'm upgrading Caesar here. So that's much better. So let's just amp it up a little here, so to say, so that we can really start raking in some coins. And then move a little forward, see what we get in the next levels. But if you've seen my Civ Miner videos, you know I'm not the type of guy that minds grinding. I love grinding, and I would rather grind at the start and be ahead for the rest of the game instead of being behind and needing to grind up to a state where it feels like easy or reasonable to play. So what I'm doing right now is pretty much just grinding a decent click value. And when I think I have something that feels good, then I'm going to move on. And I'm just gonna check out the first 10 stages in this game, guys, just to see and show you guys how it looks like. I noticed in the achievements area there are asteroids, there are minerals, there are like wormholes and stuff like that. You can recreate stuff, so this looks like one of those games that I'm going to be digging more into. Yeah, it's not Civ Miner, so I won't be digging into it, but you know what I mean. It's something that I'm going to be exploring much more than what I have done already, and I'm really loving the design and the atmosphere of the game. It's very much something that I can enjoy. So we're doing 6 per tap now, meaning that things are starting to go decently, but this is not going to last long. I want to go a bit higher than that, and grinding the money just gets faster and faster. So I'm just gonna do this a little while longer to just make it super easy for us to get the passive upgraded as well, and then I'm going to trailblaze through the first levels so that we can see what kind of stuff happens, because there's an achievement for completing the 10th stage. Oh, there's like a satellite. Goodie. Some very cool different things that you're shooting here, very nicely made. There has been a lot of effort put into making the visuals in this game, that's for sure. That's something I really appreciate. So achievement unlocked. Let's go see what it is. Destroy 100 ships, so another 10 of those gemmy things, which is always nice. So the price really increases now, much more than just the one coin, but I think that's kind of fair because it's also getting so much easier to get them. What I really wanted was to get that upgrade. We can see that is going to be available after completing level 15. I thought it was after, you know, like leveling up the... Yeah, it probably is after leveling up the ship to level 15. But I don't know. We'll see. I guess I'm going to go to level 15 just to see. Depending on how much it starts increasing, really. But I mean, as you can see, these ships just go down now. But I'm only on stage 2, so they should learn some respect. Don't you go up against Caesar. That's me, by the way, on my ship. So yeah, the criticals are very nasty now when they come. Definitely like that stuff. So pretty much as before, guys, I'm going to grind, pause the video, and then I'm going to resume it once I have just a little more money to show you guys. So please stay tuned. Howdy again, people. So yeah, I mean, I'm saying hi, but if you stick along, then it really hasn't taken any time for you. But I've been clicking and pretty much earning so that I can upgrade Caesar to level 15 here. So Yeah, I was really expecting that to unlock the upgrade, the normal skill, but perhaps that really is based on the level and not the ship's level as I thought, since it was written underneath that. So yeah, boo-hoo about that. But anyway, I pretty much got there now. So what I want to do now, as I mentioned earlier, is just to progress now and check out the first 10 levels at least, probably 15 since we have that special ability, and I do want to see what it is. So I'm thinking, now that I have been clicking, I'm just gonna grab the next Caesar upgrade here, and then start attacking the cruisers and probably just buying the passives for whatever we get from now on. So hitting attack cruiser, and there we have it. And yeah, not really not really a challenge. So getting 2 coins in level 2 here, which is cool. And I am just going to oh, that's the next boss. Good times. I'm just going to go in here and upgrade the Fury. Not sure about the scat. Not much information about them. Is there when I click? Okay, so there are like different abilities and stuff. So that's pretty cool. But let's just walk through, really. So next boss here. Still going very easy, but that's pretty much what happens when you pre-grind, as I tend to do in games. I like that. I think that's the easy way, because things just get better, easier and easier for you until you can just grind things insanely fast, and then you can progress through the game at a more reasonable pace than how it's done if you don't really think about things and you just follow the rules. That kind of blows, if you ask me. But so I'm thinking about if I want to like buy the scat instead of just going with the Fury, just to add it to the arsenal, really. So I'm thinking, why not? The money's coming in fairly fast now, so I'm just gonna pick one of those as well. Also to see like if they hit at different times, then it's going to be a little more efficient. So got the scat there. Not sure when it hits, if it's just at the same time. Probably is. And then we have the Valkyria. That's also some crazy damage. 675 is what that costs. That's crazy. But I'm thinking, why not? Just add it to the arsenal here. So let's see if we can still just walk over these bosses here pretty easily, or how it works out. So the blue thing, the first thing that we remove is a shield, and the red is the health. So there's an asteroid. Ooh, they have money on them. Very nice. So that's also something you need to start keeping your eyes on in the game. That's very cool. As you can probably hear, I'm very impressed with this game so far. And I mean, you guys don't really know that, because I've only been sharing, mostly been sharing videos of the games that I play and like. And I'm not that easy to impress when it comes to games. I mean, I'm a gamer that has been playing like forever. I'm super old and I've been playing all my life, and it takes something to impress me. Even though you could say this is a stupid clicking game, you're just tapping with your finger. How can you say that you're hard to impress? Well, I mean, there are a lot of clicking games and they don't all impress me. And this is to me, this is like a niche genre where even in this like small part of the gaming, I can be impressed, just as I can be impressed with the Great Blizzard games, or disappointed. So I think that like every kind of niche and type of game has its own category where it should be evaluated in, and clicker games is one of those categories, and it's a category very dear to my heart, so I'm not trying to trash talk it in any way. So let's see, moving in on being able to buy the Valkyria as well. So there we have another one of those. Great, found, oh, I got one of the readies. Oh, C-Pro 2,850. I know these are things that you need to upgrade as well, but I do think I'm going to need to upgrade the Caesar here as well if I am to make it in the long run. So we did some upgrades on the supporting ships there, or actually mostly we bought some, and now it's boss time again, the 9th boss. Looks as if this might actually be a little more than we can handle. Has a nasty shield on it, so that's a no-go really. Wow. So even though I kind of felt like I grinded quite a bit, it was not good enough to reach all the way to the 10th level, which is a bit surprising, but also very, very nice that you can't just like ninja go and then you win the game. I like when it scales in a way that doesn't just allow you to trailblaze through it like crazy. So I'm just gonna grind a little more, guys, and that's because I think that I'm going to explore all the way up to the completion of level 15, so that we can see what the first normal skill is in this game review, or whatever we should call it. So give me a second, guys. Right, so I've been grinding this, and I decided that because my recording program distorts the sound so much when I tap really, really fast for the sake of you guys, I decided to invest in my passive ships so that they have gotten really strong, and that should allow us to trailblaze to level 15, I hope. So what I did was I got the first Fury upgrade here that increased the damage by 50%, and now I'm going to get the next one that increases it by 100%. So that one alone is dealing 1200 damage whenever it shoots, which is enough to one-shot these guys here. So that's pretty cool. But I don't want to stop there. I want to go into the scat as well, and this one has a level 10 bonus, and that's where it is now. That increases the click damage by 5%. So that costs 1,800 of these money things that I should have like very soon. Okay, let's just tap a few here. Oh, a meteor, great. These meteors are crazy, but while we wait for this to come in, I also wanted to show you a few achievements that I've completed. I have shut down meteors. I haven't been claiming the reward so that I could do it in the video with you guys. And I've been tapping 10,000 times. So it's not like it has been completely on autopilot. I've been working for it. So now we're there. We can upgrade the scat to get a 5% increased tap damage as well. So the last thing I want to do is, of course, to upgrade the Caesar a little as well, so that we can benefit from from our 5% upgrade, because right now the ships are like, one of them is shooting more than 1,000, but like I said, I did this on purpose, going on the passive instead of the active by click, because when I click fast, you guys heard the sound earlier. But let's attack the cruiser really, and it's a much easier battle this time. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So hopefully this will allow us to reach level 15 and see what happens with those skills down there. I decided not to use more money right now, so that if the skill is something I need to buy, I can just pretty much do it, hopefully. So let's just get there really, and see what the game has for us when we get the abilities or the skills down there. Wow, that's a nasty one on level 10. I'm glad I did the passive upgrade as well, because if I had to multi-click that, I think the entire computer had been stalling because of the recording app. That was a nasty shield down there. So another achievement, that's probably for completing the 10th level, but let's go get our rewards. Complete stage 10, next one is 25, so I have 56 of these gem things. Fast attack while holding we can get, and we can get money, and we can immediately destroy the enemy ship. So that's pretty cool against like very hard bosses, I think. But considering how hard the level 10 boss really was, I do think I may need to upgrade the ships even more in order for us to like actually reach the 15th level, but let's see. We've made it to 12 so far, so I'm expecting us to be able to go further. One thing I was really hoping was to see a different background when we change levels, like a different planet, different star area, stuff like that. That would have been really nice. But at the same time, I have to say the like I've already said a few times, I really like the atmosphere here. Watch a short video now. I clicked the asteroid. Asteroids don't give videos. Well, apparently they do, but you guys know what I mean. I really want to buy that Cipro, but at the same time I want to keep these golden stones for like if we need to buy that upgrade thing. But I have to say these bosses are a little tougher than I thought, and that's a good thing, because it adds to the difficulty of the game, and also in that to the fun of progressing. So I may need to actually put a little more power into these ships here, because I can't really can't go into clicking power while I'm recording. So let's check out the Fury. The next one is level 50, all ships. That's pretty nice. What about the Scat? Increase ship's damage by 100% for 5,000 at level 25. What about the Valkyria here? Increase the ship's damage by 150% for almost 7,000. Well, let's work on that really, because it's not really dealing that much damage right now. So if we can get it to 150, that would be really crazy cool. We're probably going to need that. So come on, come on, come on. No, I don't want to watch those videos. So one level left there, 1300, and then of course the huge pile of golden coins for the actual upgrade. Yeah, this is like we may not even make this unless I actually click. So we're definitely not going to make the level 15. Okay, so this looks once again, guys, like one of those times where I'm just gonna do the pause thing really. Yeah, so give me a moment. Right guys, so back in the game here. I went a little nuts because I don't want to do this again, or I am going to do this again, but I got carried away is what I meant, and I want to reach the 15th stage now. So now my Fury, Scat and Valkyria all deal more than 3,000 damage whenever they shoot. Got two upgrades here, 50 and 100% on the Fury. Two upgrades here, collect damage 5% and ship damage 100%, and one damage here, ship damage 150%. I also kind of upgraded my click a little because I've been clicking instead of relying on the passive while I haven't been recording, and I also got more achievements. So let's see where we can rake in some stuff here. Destroy 1,000 ships. Let's grab that. What's this here? Destroy cruisers. Great. Destroy satellites. Alright, so that's what I did. But for now, let us attack that cruiser really and see if we can reach the 15th level or complete it, so that we can see what kind of ship skills we can... no, I don't want to watch that stuff. What kind of ship skills we can add on top of this, because so far the game has been crazy impressive. I've really enjoyed clicking while I haven't been recording as well. So, oh yeah, we're doing this, taking it down. So definitely also going to have enough mojo to deal with the 15th level here. Another achievement, good times. So very nice. I'm going to be playing this way too much. I love this game already. Not in the you know, epic party clicker Warriors of Num Num range, but it's a very cool game. And I do like variety. So here we are completing the 15th level. So let's see what kind of skills we end up with in a second here. Immediately damage equal 60 clicks. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's like 36,000 damage I will be doing. Very nice. Let's just go to the boss and see how that works out. If there's like a cool animation or something. I love it. And it didn't cost anything, which is very nice. So, ready to rumble. There we are. Boom. Okay. Wow. That was a crazy strong ability. And a 10-minute cooldown. Very, very nice. So anyway guys, that was my look into into this clicking game here that as you can tell I'm pretty excited about. So please do leave your comments, your thoughts. What do you guys think? Please do subscribe, give me a thumbs up, but most importantly, thank you guys very much for watching. It's so cool to finally have found other clickers in the world. So anyway, like I said, thank you guys very much for watching.